Damn, Lara Croft. Look at that hair.
What's up, Brad?
How you doing, Vinny?
I'm doing all right. I'm tressing.
Yeah. Welcome to our quick look of AMD's new Tress effects.
I am in tressed.
Yeah.
Am I doing it right?
You're interested in this?
This is very well, whatever.
Yeah.
Are we all set to go? Yeah, I wasn't hearing Brad on his
Uh-oh.
on his microphone.
Wait, what happened to my microphone?
Did he lose it?
Oh no.
Should we take it from the top, Drew?
Oh no.
Just
What
keep
happened?
going.
Where did it go?
I'm gonna wait for Brad to find the microphone.
Crap. Sorry, I had to
No,
get up.
that's cool. Let's make those jokes again.
I had to get up for something.
Mic check.
To put it back on.
Mic check, Brad. I am interested. I am.
Are you interested?
Yep. I'm interested. Welcome, Tomb Raider.
Live television.
Here it
folks.
is, and this is a great screen to start on.
Yeah.
You were
Totally.
right.
Man, I had it all queued up. We were ready to go.
But this is good.
So here we are with the PC version.
Yeah,
which,
I
just
booted
came
this
out
up
last night.
on my Steam account. This is turned up to Ultra
Yeah.
because I wanted to see if this PC can handle it, and it seems okay.
It's doing pretty good.
So the thing with the Tress effects, the big PC thing that I've heard, aside from a high resolution and all that, is her hair.
Yeah.
Tress TM, right? AMD has cornered the market on the Tress effects.
That's what I understand.
Is her hair stuff. So we can actually go and turn this off.
But why would you?
But why would you? Because it looks kind of crazy some point. So hair quality, are you down with Tress effects or normal?
Look, man.
Yeah.
I'm used to the finer things in life.
Well, that hair is pretty fine, and that's the thing I kind of think I have a problem with.
Yeah.
That hair looks Pantene Pro V like all hell.
Stranded Island hair care has never seen such heights.
Yeah, it has like no weight to it. So
Sometimes it just goes a little nuts. Yeah. Like this is what it looks like on the Xbox. It's just it's kind of a solid block of hair.
But still kind of, it blows.
It looks fine.
Yeah.
It certainly was fine when I was playing through it on there.
This hair blows. All right, let's turn it back on though. And also at the very beginning when she's hanging upside down.
Yeah.
There is
some of it's upside down, some of it's not.
But I assume that's the same on the 360.
The hair kind of likes to explode a little bit here and there.
Yeah. Well, this is cool because you get to watch it explode when you turn it back on.
So hang on, we should. This is the PC version that just came out. We should
look at this.
Look at all this stuff.
Good for them.
Yeah.
I don't even know what half of this stuff is. We ever figured out what SSAO is?
Screen space ambient occlusion.
What does that do? What does this do? What does this do?
Post-processing is like the effects after the scene gets rendered out. It's
Thanks.
like blur and stuff like that.
Oh, you mean the processing that happens after post-render?
Yes, exactly.
With high precision.
I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. Somebody knows. They didn't just put this in here for
anyway, lots of options.
Yeah, but good. Good for them.
Totally. Like the IDOS/Square Enix been doing a real good job with their PC stuff.
Yeah, impressive.
Plus, this game was on sale for like $35 on the PC before
That's
it came
how
out.
I got it.
So
on Amazon.
Yeah.
But let's pop it back on and watch the hair explode.
All right.
Ready?
Oh man, you can see it in real time.
Oh, it didn't explode. So there it is. That's the Tress effects.
It's windy.
But this is a real pretty looking game.
It's a looker for sure.
So if you wanted to play if you were curious about what Uncharted would look like on a PC,
Sure.
think about this.
It's on a par, yeah, or it's close.
I mean, this is obviously asset-wise probably still generated all for.
It's clearly stuff that was made to run on consoles.
And I don't think when I downloaded it, there wasn't it was 9 gigs, so there wasn't a big high-res texture pack or anything like that.
But I mean, it definitely looks better. It's not a world of difference, but it's obviously the one to play.
So this is also very, very early on. You saw the kind of title card right there.
Yeah.
This is probably only about 10 or 15 minutes into the game. Am I doing anything here or just pushing up?
If I remember, I think you're just kind of pushing up. There's a fair amount of pushing up in this game.
Yeah.
To make things happen.
It's okay. I don't mind. All right. Jumps. Roll. Whoa.
Oh, careful.
Do I die? Whoa. It's okay. She found it.
If you hit the B button, you can dodge. There you go.
That's dodge?
Yep.
She's all Planet of the Apes style, right?
Whoa there.
What?
So that'll also take you. Whoa. Okay. Well, I guess you can't go over there, but that'll. That's the move that'll take you over the side of an edge. That
Not here.
I don't know about that.
Jesus.
Lara's time on the island was short-lived.
She just ragdolls down there.
I mean, it's shit. They said they were going to make this a realistic survival tale. They were serious.
All right. Well.
So you have just been impaled through the gut.
Yeah. You see her hand?
See that big old blood stain there?
No, it didn't come out the back apparently, unless they're sure.
Oh, I think it did.
Yeah, it did seem like it.
So they really go out of their way to abuse her in this game. I mean,
Yeah.
not. I don't want to get into any kind of supposed element of misogyny or something, because it's not something you wouldn't also see occurring with a male protagonist. Some video games just like to get rough, but the point is that they go out of their way to humanize her in this game to really make her vulnerable. But then you get into the Uncharted style stuff like this.
Yeah.
And it very quickly becomes clear that she just can't be killed.
But she doesn't seem to have Nathan Drake's pluckiness.
No,
Let's say.
no,
She doesn't seem to enjoy the danger as much as.
definitely not.
She's not laughing it off. I do like these little tutorial bits. The way they're presenting it with the floating text.
Yeah, they ramp. Whoa.
It's cool.
Drew, do you think you can pop the gameplay mix down just a hair?
Oh, you.
There we go. Now I can hear you.
So yeah, she seems to not be enjoying her time, whereas Nathan Drake has a little like, I guess that was, I don't know, buckle your seatbelt.
Right.
It's no one-liners.
Like she doesn't end every action sequence with like a wink and a smile. You know?
And a heh.
Like she's not happy to be here. This is not enjoyable.
Yeah.
For her. But I thought it would be good to start close to the beginning here, because you can see how they kind of ramp up the kind of the survival elements of the storyline. So you jump and then jump again immediately.
Sure.
And you get a little scramble there.
Let's jump, baby. Do it. Did she take fall damage?
Oh.
Not really.
You do it first. There's a skill you can get that'll let you roll out of a fall.
Cool.
To avoid damage. There's a lot of skills in this game. A lot of ways to sort of customize how you're playing. Although, I mean, I had almost every weapon upgrade and skill unlock done by the end of the game, so it's certainly not like an A or B kind of skill tree. It's more like I'm just going to get everything there is.
Why is she taking everything out of this pack?
Because it's probably useful.
Why wouldn't she just take the pack?
Pop on the subtitles.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Why wouldn't she just take the bag? What do you think?
I'm gonna say gameplay.
Not the graphics.
I'm gonna say gameplay on this one. Yep.
All right. Okay. So I'm playing with a controller.
Yep.
I should probably try it with the mouse. I wonder how it plays with the mouse and keyboard.
I don't know. Even
seems like a kind of controller game.
Yeah, even on the PC for games that are clearly designed around a controller, I tend to favor that.
All right. Well, I got my walkie-talkie. That's cool.
Yeah.
She put that camcorder in her pocket. Was it a camcorder?
Sure.
Okay.
I mean, later on, you're going to be carting around like an assault rifle and a shotgun and a bow and arrow,
And it'll just pop out.
and they all sort of just like vanish into the
Whoa!
ether. Oh wow.
Oh,
So yeah, like I said, they really just beat the hell out of her.
she's laughing. Should know she's also voiced by Nolan North.
Guys everywhere.
Yeah. Jump. 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 All right.
Nice looking water.
Yeah.
That stuff I think looks a little better than on the console.
Yeah, we'll switch over to the console in just a bit. Brad, you've got it queued up.
Got to save on later on the 360.
Elbows.
But I don't know that I can leave this hair behind.
Oh, yeah?
Stuff's pretty impressive.
You getting used to it?
Yeah.
It does freak out a little bit, but yeah, I think it's doing more things better than it is worse.
Sure.
Oh, except when it goes freaky. This is definitely one of those things that like I could see people taking movies of this hair just freaking out,
absolutely.
like falling off her head,
Or like every strand stands completely straight out.
yeah, or it's like off her head sitting somewhere else.
Oh, they should do like hair mods. Just punch in different values, get
Oh,
an
wow.
afro.
Yeah. Does it clip?
Doesn't seem to.
Looks like their cameraman's really cold too.
You know, good on AMD for not making this a proprietary thing. You know.
Yeah.
We're on an NVIDIA card here, and it still works.
Right. Cameraman's got the shivers. Take a breath, man. She has one match. That is a terrible book of matches to bring on a trip.
Make it count. So herein lies the disconnect that I started to feel as I got deeper into this game. As they really play up the survival aspect of this early on, where you know you really get the sense that it is a grueling struggle for her to even like find food, and shelter.
Oh, right. This looks pretty dire.
Right.
They're painting a very bleak picture.
Yeah,
here.
and you'll see in a minute, like they tutorialize you on how to hunt animals, you know, and she sort of she goes out of her way to display some remorse for having to kill a deer for food and stuff like that. But then that stuff never ever factors into the gameplay.
Here's the soon-to-be world famous
Nice fingerprints on the screen.
And she does just sort of feel indestructible throughout. You know, it's like the very different tone between the action and the storytelling.
Fabulous Himiko.
This stuff's pretty well done. You don't get a ton of these.
This is kind of fleshing out her
Yeah,
character.
like you watch a few videos on this camera.
Whoa! Hey! This was not recorded with Tress Effects. That's super weird. Right?
That's a shame.
I'm sure of it.
They didn't record. I guess. Weird.
You should contact Steam for a refund.
You know this stuff better.
Well,
than
she was younger. She was younger then, right?
That's true,
She
yeah.
hadn't quite worked her hair out yet.
Well, they ran out of Pantene on the boat.
That's kind of funny.
You got this.
That is kind of amusing.
Now let's take a break. Okay?
Smiles.
So they have a pretty grounded setup for this. She's like right out of school,
Yeah.
on an
She's not
archaeological
always this
expedition.
serious, you know?
She has some theories. They're looking for this lost kingdom because they want to shoot a reality show around it. Hence the cameras.
How can you suggest I'm not serious about this expedition, Laura? It's not just Sam's family funding us. I put my savings on the line too.
We've all got some kind of stake in this. The funding won't last forever, Whitman.
That's precisely why we should push east, not west.
No one believes Yamatai.
Arr.
No one believes Yamatai is that far east. The books simply don't support it.
Well, whoever wrote those books never found Yamatai.
I've talked to Roth about this. There's no point in following in other people's footsteps, Dr. Whitman.
Be more aggressive.
I refuse to bet my reputation on your hunch.
Also, I have to
I'm
say,
the lead
I'm sorry if I'm
archaeologist
talking
here.
over this. Subtitles are on whenever.
Go for it.
Any camera that recorded your menu would be a very bad camera.
You think?
Well, maybe because she's watching it back in the LCD.
Yeah, I think that's the heads-up display.
Sure. Okay, I'll give him that.
Over top of the
Directly
Sure.
into the Dragon's Triangle. That's where we need to go.
Laura, my little bird. I'd follow you almost anywhere, but that place
who's still recording on HDV?
It's more like makes a Bermuda Triangle.
Her
look like
friend
Disney
on
World.
tape.
Her friend.
Still do that?
Stories
Well,
about
she's only
the
recorded like
UFO
6 minutes on this tape,
summon
so
storms.
she's not
Myths
very.
are usually based
she's not
on
very into
some
this.
version of the
You
truth.
can blow
What if
past the
Yamatai
rest of
was
this if you
somewhere
want.
in
It's
the
just this is all just kind of set up for
You'll
what
give us the short version.
they were doing on the expedition.
Sure.
Well, it's
Well,
this is-
tell me
this-
what you think of that guy's T-shirt.
it's a little much.
Escape?
Yeah.
Is he the computer nerd?
He also has a tattoo of a molecule on his neck.
Nice.
That's just that's a little. They lay it on a little thick.
Are they
Character's a little bit cliche.
Are they all dressed? Is that guy the hunter man? Is he the
He's like the
survival expert.
He's the experienced survivalist / friend of
Okay.
your father.
Is that guy the kind of
Your father, the deceased famous archaeologist.
Remember that scene? She said, "Now I got this camera. I'm gonna review video games and start a blog from this island."
Just pointed at your face.
Yeah. So Dead Space.
But so they do a pretty good job over time. It's kind of a slow burn of sort of establishing the character relationships. You run into them here and there on the island in some cases, but you're also seeing more flashbacks. And even some of the collectibles, the documents that you can find around the island, really, whoa,
Yeah.
careful. You don't have any more matches, you should really be careful around that
Can I die in the fire?
thing. I doubt it.
That's my eagle vision, right?
That's your, that's your
vision.
detective mode.
All right. Let's. I kind of. Am I gonna see anybody else in the near future? Like another
humans?
human?
Yeah.
Because I do want to see if the Tress Effect stuff is on other characters. You're gonna doubt it?
I can only think of a couple other characters where it would really even be useful.
What's going on?
What is going on here? Why would you put that guy up there with his bow? It's like
This is nice framing.
Yeah, it was a little pervy.
that kind of game.
Rah! Let's go climb that tree.
All
All
right.
right, I gotta go around, huh? Gotta find the. They're signaling the cliffs by the white things, right? The like. Oh, any ledge is. Oh, I guess not.
With my
Not all of them.
Okay.
The specifically the places where you have to do that sort of double jump, like scramble up the side.
Yeah.
Those will have, they'll be flat with a little bit of kind of white paint there. The I feel like the visual cues and the level design for how you interact with stuff are pretty well integrated into the environment. You know, it's not like this shoot glowing red parts with your rope arrow to make a bridge. It's more.
Oh, this is kind of cool.
It's more contextual. Yeah, you have to kind of like lean out, right?
Yeah, but I thought she was going to do it on her own. There's no prompt or anything like that.
Right. You just
so.
sort of have to.
Well,
You're saying.
but again, I do like the prompts. They're kind of like floating in
They're
the
subtle,
in the world.
yeah. Although they can, sometimes they'll clip past the edge of the camera.
Oh, that kind of thing.
Like when I was first learning how to do stealth kills,
Yeah.
I was using a real low camera angle to stay down, and I actually didn't see the prompt popping up. So you can lose them a little bit, but generally well done.
Yeah, bow. Makeshift longbow.
Yeah.
Let's see if this thing still works.
So you're finding, you find your bow, you're finding the weapons all around the island, and it's mostly like kind of old World War II junk.
But it won't be a thing if you can't focus. The key to using any weapon is focus.
All right, here's the test if
Never-
I'm going to like this game or not.
Never shoot an arrow straight in the
I
air.
know.
So hungry.
Can't. Oh, she can't hold it too long, huh?
Yeah, you see when you aim it,
Yeah.
when you pull the string back, you only have a few seconds.
I want to see if is there a way to get out of that?
You just let off the aiming trigger
Nice.
while
okay.
you're holding it,
Great.
so you don't have to waste arrows. But ammo, not a problem.
I'm in. I don't
in
have
this.
it. I don't see. Oh, 3. Okay, boy.
Well, they're wander around a little bit. You'll see what I mean. See?
What's that stuff like this? It's just decorative. You're not. Gonna
No,
be able to-
you. In a few cases, you can get in there. That one, you keep playing.
Okay.
You'll see. If you saw some voiceover from that dude Roth, the
Yes.
kind of experienced survivalist guy.
Yeah, and she's just remembering that.
There you go. Jump.
Just jump down.
Jump.
Yeah. You have to pick it up.
That's kind of just hit X. See, you can't see the prompt.
Oh, was there one?
There was an X prompt.
Oh, weird.
That
Okay.
she was standing on top of.
So she doesn't auto pick up ammo.
No.
What's up with this?
Nothing. Oh. Did they tell you? Oh man. You're
What?
running amok.
Wait, did I pick that up? Oh, you can't yet, right?
Oh.
Done.
Did they? I wasn't paying attention. Did they tell you to do that yet?
No.
Well, just head over there then. Man.
My island! I kind of want to see if I can get that bird. Can you kill birds?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's achievements for killing different kinds of animals.
You killed her! You killed my mom! No, I'm taking the initiative, man. This is emergent gameplay.
Sorry.
Man. What, really?
This kind of bugged me.
What?
Like, give it a clean death, man. Come on. You gotta put it out of its misery
know,
before
what
you
is-
slice it open.
But is that what she's doing? I
Yeah.
thought she stabbed it in the heart.
Maybe, I don't know.
Like, yeah.
It's unclear. But again, so like you get a little bit of those kind of flashback voiceovers from Roth, talking about like, oh, the time I took you hiking and whatever. That's kind of the only way they contextualize why she is like so capable out in the wild.
You won't always
She had a 24-hour survival class.
Right.
If you can learn to read
So
the
when it gets to the
land
point
and
where you're
stars,
doing like stealth
you'll
kills
always
on
be able
dozens
to
of
find your
guys,
way home.
one after the other, it starts to, again, a little bit of sort of dissonance between the storytelling and the action. But
What the fuck did you do, lady?
oh shit! Wow,
Man, they're not happy.
I never saw that. Can you blame them?
No.
So you want to check? Oh no, not Thumper.
Come on. Fudge. Oh, you can walk in
So I couldn't believe when Patrick said that he was playing this game solely with the bow, because the bow's kind of a pain in the ass to use.
Yeah.
You have to lead your shots. You gotta pull the string back.
I mean, she's pretty good with it.
Yeah, and you can upgrade the heck out of it, and it gets way better.
So, is there any reason to hunt?
No. So that's one of the things. You know, they kind of.
You just got a skill point
They
here
make
and there?
it. Yeah, they make a big deal. So kill it and go loot it, basically.
The rabbit?
Yeah. Salvage. Oh no, that's XP, I guess, off of the animals, not salvage. Salvage is what you upgrade weapons with.
Oh, this poor guy. Oh, look at that! She's like who's that?
Where's my arrow?
Who's that DC character? It's like the electric arrows.
I don't. Oh, who is that?
All right, can I punch it?
I don't think so.
Can I ride it?
Y button? No, I think you have to unlock the melee.
Man.
Or
All
deer.
Right. Can I jump on it? All right, so I just gotta go follow a waypoint. Oh!
There you go.
I freed you!
You've done a good deed this day. So if you stop and hit left bumper,
it'll
you
show
get this
that.
thing, and if you really want it, there's your, here's where to go.
Yeah, but it was kind of cool to just before seeing that to kind of a little more
Before you move on,
Yes.
why don't you hit the back button? So this is how the game is broken up, and then, maybe I brought too many expectations to this game, but like seeing this kind of big map here, and if you zoom out, you can see like here's the whole island, and you can see as you move the cursor around over there where you're at.
In here?
Yeah, you sort of highlight different areas.
Okay.
So you kind of open those up as you move around. Okay. And like I saw this, and I saw if you go back to your region there, you get this huge list of like collectibles, and challenges and all this stuff. And I was like, oh man, I'm just gonna like roam around this whole island hunting and doing tombs and blah blah blah.
Yes.
But it's really not like that. It's
You're telling me I'm not going to hunt ghosts? My ghost hunter?
I mean, there's 10 of them out there if you want to.
Are they really ghosts?
No.
Oh.
It's like little trinkets you have to find. Most of the challenges are just find these objects in the environment and shoot them. The point is that you move through these regions very linearly.
Okay.
Like the story propels you from one of these places to the next without really any room for
But you can
exploration.
travel back to any of them,
You can
right?
fast travel back to most of them.
Okay.
And again, like you're in here, you can see there's the room you have to, or the space you have to roam around.
Yeah.
So within one of these, although quite a few of them are just very like straight line, you just blast right through a preset path, but a lot of these do have a good amount of room to.
I think it's set waypoints.
That's your camp, yeah.
They kind of set waypoints on.
And you can see there's quite a few collectibles in each area.
Definitely.
Oh
boy.
This is the skill tree. Here's all the upgrades.
My docs.
So again, the documents are the one collectible I would encourage you to actually go out of your way to find, because they do fill in parts of the story that you wouldn't get otherwise.
Endurance officers.
But all the other stuff is just kind of trinkets. You get experience for finding it, but that's about it.
Well, let me make it to the next waypoint.
Yeah,
then,
you want to move on,
we'll
and then
switch over to the to the 360 here, because you've got a. Do you have a clear save, or you've got a?
I'm actually borrowing Patrick's save because my save is at the end of the game.
Okay.
And nobody wants that. You just miss some arrows.
What? Do those show up like? Okay. They do.
Yeah, that vision shows everything. It shows anything you can climb on or like otherwise interact with. There's a skill you can unlock to show all the collectibles through walls.
I know I'm going the wrong way.
You are totally going the wrong way.
I just wanted to see.
In fact, I think you're going back.
Am I? I was just looking for collectibles.
No. If you want to just take a gander.
Yeah.
Although there's more.
You know, very rarely in games
do
they make the roll or jump actually move you faster, because usually they give you like a second of land time.
Right.
This seems like you do move faster.
Yeah, and it's really useful in combat to the point that you actually unlock timed dodge counters.
But she does come off as a little feral, like
a little bit. Yeah, kind of getting down on all fours. Sure.
Kind of doing it. Did I make a wrong turn again?
You're right there. Oh, wait a minute.
Whoa, baby. You need to get up.
Now I want you to find a collectible.
How do I get up on there? I gotta go play a video game, huh?
Maybe.
All right, let's do it.
So there's a decent amount of like, oh, I got this new traversal ability. Now I can go back to some of these earlier areas and get to some new stuff. So there are some parts even in this place where you just can't go yet.
Is this the right way?
I would check. 'Cause I can't remember.
I don't know.
Oh God. Oh, that's right. They want you to double back.
Oh, geez. Oh, back here. All right.
Keep going just a little bit.
All right. We'll do. This menu stuff looks great too.
Yeah, it's all really well done.
This is it's a well put together package.
Yes.
It's just about hard to find animals and food. LB got it.
Again, like it's got a little bit of a kind of an identity crisis going on with the story and stuff, but like just the action, the way everything is all the mechanical parts are assembled is really well done.
Yeah.
So you can.
This is Conrad
whoa.
Roth, captain of the Endurance. We are shipwrecked on an island inside the Dragon's
I thought the thing was yellow.
Whoa.
Lara.
You're alive.
Supposed to be.
Easy, easy.
What's up with that?
Is it missing a texture on it?
I think there's something going on there.
Then it went black and I woke up in a cave.
She's not
There
just
was
talking to a
crazy
rock?
man Roth and a dead body.
This whole thing takes place in her head.
Yeah.
Where are you now, Lara? Are you safe?
It was so horrible. It's all my fault. This is all my fault.
Lara,
Is it? It's all her fault?
I sent
She
her
forgot to
away
stir the
from
tanks.
Endurance before I abandoned her. Hopefully someone caught it. I've spoken to the others. We're regrouping at my location.
Please come and get me.
I have to stay here. You can do this, Lara. Remember when we climbed snow?
I have to stay here because I'm not the protagonist.
So that thing is, the texture is kind of goofing up there.
Yeah, there's something going on there.
Remember everything I've taught you, Lara. You're ready for this. And keep your radio on.
Okay.
What about the battery?
Ready for your origin story. Might get to it.
Can't keep that radio on. So is this every time I go here I can like upgrade? Is that what?
Yeah, so this is where you upgrade weapons, you unlock skills.
Okay.
Pop it again. I think you have a skill point.
Music.
Or no? Oh, you got a skill point.
Yeah, 0 skill points.
I'll show you the stuff on the other game.
Yeah.
But if you push ahead just a little bit,
Okay.
you should see like in fact, I know where you can get a collectible. Have I piqued your interest?
No. I'm sure you have a bunch of collectibles.
Yeah, actually, I need to take a look at Patrick's save. I don't know what he's been upgrading. I think he's been going bow heavy.
Bow heavy.
Yep.
Let's
Hello?
hello.
It's the year for it.
Am I gonna be in combat soon?
Is someone there?
Am I gonna get in a tomb?
Sorta.
Am I gonna fight a tomb?
There aren't really a lot of what I would describe as tombs in this game.
This could be a way through.
Like if this game is short on anything, it's climbing around on mystical ruins and solving like ancient mechanical puzzles, you know?
Wait, that wind blew that door shut.
Or did it?
But now I'm locked in here?
Or did it? Actually, yes, it did.
The wind locked the door? Whoa, what the hell is down here?
What is? I don't know. That's.
I'm not going down there.
No, it's fine. I think that's a glitch.
It's like a pool of dead cows.
That is
I mean, what the hell?
Somebody's been piling Gateway 2000 boxes down there for like 20 years.
Yeah, it's like a drop into
That
this.
is definitely not supposed to be happening.
A drop into this pile.
Whoa!
Oh,
Whoa!
man.
Dude!
Somebody turned.
Man.
Oh, fucking go down here.
The cult in the PC version is fucking crazy.
Wow, they're pretty good.
I don't know what's up with that. That should not be
Are
happening.
you sure?
That should
Dude,
not be
if
happening.
you were not here, I would not know that.
This is a way better game.
This is crazy.
Try going into your vision mode and see what happens.
I'm not in it already? Yeah, what are these markings? Oh, man. That is crazy.
That's pretty shocking, I have to
So
say.
wait.
Live internet, folks.
Like, seriously, if you weren't here, I would think this is like some kind of vision
It's
she's
like
having.
it's all, she took a bunch of peyote or something.
Oh, it's the water.
Dude, this is messed up. This is super crazy.
Turn those trust effects on.
I'm so-
This is kind of great, though,
I'm
right?
so glad this happened. This is wild.
She's ready to rave.
Oh
man, should I just keep going?
Yeah, sure.
Or should I mess with some kind of
Why would you
option?
stop?
I'm afraid of what's happening
Maybe
here.
it'll get even crazier.
What am I doing?
What am I doing?
It's like the club level from Devil May Cry. Oh, there's some green? Yeah, this is jacked, man. I don't know what's... I wonder if maybe the drivers on this machine are out of date.
That's possible. I did not update the drivers before jumping in
no.
here. You think this is a good time to switch over?
Keep drivers up to date, folks. Get that, so that's collectible. That is one of the many types. That's a relic.
This traditional nomad.
Oh no, that's
represents
even that's
women
messed
and
up.
guys. There are traces of
All right,
Well-
so when you see that magnifying glass, it means spin it around a lot until you find the hidden detail, which you just did.
I did. Okay.
So most of the relics are just sort of give some cultural flavor to stuff, but again, they're worth getting for the most
Brad,
part.
I kind of want to switch over at this point before our
this
video
is
card
effed.
melts or whatever is happening.
I really
there.
don't know what is going on.
But
here.
let's let me before we do that, let's just see if we can't. Let's see what this would look like. Just kind of where dudes would have to.
Maybe that'll fix all that mess.
Yeah, I'm kind of impressed now with a lot of games.
Oh!
Wow!
Holy shit!
Wow!
Play it, play it. I want to see it move.
Wow.
I want to see it move.
You sure?
This machine is whoa. All right,
wow!
This looks incredible.
This is.
I am fairly sure this is not the game's fault. At this point.
Yeah. Whoa.
Dude.
This is pretty great, though.
It
You
is.
think our card is dying? You think this is bad for a video card?
It's not that old. It's
No,
only
no.
a few months
I
old.
mean, like, can this do bad things for a video card?
I doubt it.
Would it like overheat and explode?
Who knows, man? Try jacking it back up.
The door is locked.
See if you can jack the settings back up. See if it. Oh, is there some
Shake it off, shake it off, shake it off, lady. Shake it off.
debug information at the top left? I can't see from here.
Who knows? Turn it back up?
Yeah, I'd
oh God.
I'd boost the settings back up and see what happens, and then let's get out of here.
You sure you don't want to turn this to 3D on?
I'm starting to feel kind of uncomfortable.
Ultimate.
Yeah, let's see what that does.
Re-render, please.
Oh man,
Yeah.
we have to turn this machine off or quit the game quickly.
This
is bad. This is real bad. Get out of here. Oh my god.
Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Tress effects. I think our card is exploding. Holy God.
We will upgrade the drivers on this machine as soon as possible. I would hesitate to blame this on the game until other people say they're having any issues.
Holy
Drew,
crap.
Let's switch over. I can't take any more of this.
I just need to even turn this monitor off. I just can't even. I can't look at this anymore.
I can't either.
How about this? While
Yeah.
you're doing that, Brad, get us started. I'm gonna download drivers and.
Okay, yeah, let's do our due diligence here.
And see if.
There are new drivers for NVIDIA as of like a week or two ago.
What do you got going on here?
Here we are, pretty late in the game. Well, fairly late in the game. I think it's like 65% on the completion counter.
Okay.
I think this will be spoiler-free. This is Patrick's save.
Okay.
That I've picked up here. But we're at kind of a lull in the story right now.
Like some major event just happened.
Yeah, like a bunch of stuff just popped off.
Okay.
And we're just sort of.
So they give you those. They give you that to kind of like give you a chance to explore and not feel rushed.
Yeah, there's some decent rise and fall to the action where you can kind of stop and just explore and look for collectibles, and there are optional tombs as they describe them.
This looks pretty great on here.
Yeah, it's like I said, it's a good looking game on every platform. It's just that the frame rate can bog down pretty bad in the action in some cases.
And you know what? I'd like to split the difference between her hair and the Tress Effects hair.
Yeah.
And like her hair's not terrible here.
No, it kind of moves as one, but it does move. It still looks fine. So, oh man, I don't know. What do you want to see? I've got a bunch of stuff. At this point in the game, you've kind of got all the weapons.
Well, I guess we should say also that you are would you say 65% in?
Yeah.
There's a chance if you're watching this, if you're really interested in playing this, probably just like stop watching.
Yeah, man. If you really don't want to know like what the abilities are later in the game and stuff,
or like you might trigger a cutscene or something might happen.
Yeah, that maybe, but I don't think so. I think
so heads up.
I think I specifically picked this part for
fair warning
for its heavy action.
But I don't know. I'd like to see some combat.
All right, hopefully I can find some dudes. I think I know where some are. But let me hit the campfire while we're here.
Show me what you got.
Yeah.
What kind of video card are you rocking at home
stuff
on your PC?
It's a GTX 670, same thing we've got in this work machine here. So got a lot of the skills at this point. There are 3 categories. There's melee / health.
How much melee do you end up doing?
A decent amount. Well, it kind of depends on how you want to play.
Okay.
How close in you want to get. I did quite a bit because you get a lot of instant kills with the dodge counters and stuff.
Okay.
The survivor stuff is all just like recover ammo from corpses and you know, stuff like see the collectibles through walls. You know, help you climb faster. I think the don't take fall damage might be in there.
Now, do you have to spend points to unlock
yeah, and
those as well?
you're earning experience points from just about everything.
Okay.
And then you get salvage for your weapons, and he's spent all of his salvage here.
Yeah, he said he upgraded that bow.
Yeah, he's been playing primarily bow style, which I think is crazy, but you know, to each his own. But yeah, so you got all these different kind of features for so you can get a silencer on the pistol if you want to do kind of silent, stealthy headshots.
Yeah.
Let's see, the grenade launcher comes as part of the story, but there's a lot of like, you know, higher damage, bigger clip, blah blah blah. But there's some neat stuff like you can get incendiary shells with the shotgun.
So how are you coming in and out of here fairly often, or?
Yeah, like so you know, here's how often you find campfires, and these are just the ones you can fast travel between. You actually find others you can't. But I could fast travel back to. Let's see. Trying to think of like.
Your Tomb Raider RPG.
Well, yeah, I just don't want to give a whole lot away. But
it's got some like Tomb Raider Skyrim going on right now. With that
a little
map.
bit, yeah. And I wish they had gone even further in that direction.
Oh, you know, I kind of wish I'd gotten a little farther in that PC just to see what the PC load times are like.
There are none.
Oh.
Even on the console, they hide the loads really well.
Not that well.
So you could, well, if you fast travel. But if you're moving seamlessly from place to place, they hide them behind like sort of.
Well, that I kind of more meant for this fast travel stuff.
Yeah, well, that's just my necessity. You know, if you're going across the map, you're going to have to load some stuff in. But
right.
So this is a place that's been cleared out of enemies. I don't think enemies ever respawn or anything. Wow, he got almost nothing here. So there's still tons of collectibles out there.
He's saying he is skipping over all these delicious collectibles?
Well, he said specifically he's kind of playing through the story and he plans to go back and do other stuff. So at this point, I've gotten the ability to light my torch anywhere. Earlier on, you can only get torch from like existing fires.
Yeah.
Then at some point, you get the ability to light your own torch. You get a lot of other stuff like that as you go through the story.
I think, yeah. I mean, resolution-wise, obviously things are different. I think the lighting's a little better on the PC. And
yeah, it's a little bit more flat here.
Yeah, but hey, it's still a looker.
Like whatever. So we still haven't seen the PS3 version. They didn't send that one, but yeah, whatever platform you're on, it's a fine-looking game. I'm trying to find. I don't know if there's any here. There's one really good example of like a thing you get that allows you to kind of see a whole lot of the environment that you couldn't get to before, you know what I mean? I don't know if I'm going to find any here.
I wonder if there's a way
I don't believe I am.
to do this kind of adventure Indiana Jones type game in a future-ish city. Like, I
mean, that's kind of what
Prey 2.
That's kind of, well, do you mean like an open city or?
Like just a different environment. What's that? Drew says Mirror's Edge. But like I'm thinking specifically like third person, like
the swashbuckling hero kind of thing?
Yeah, like
I think that's what Star Wars 1313 was shaping up to be, assuming that game ever gets made.
Like, because this is obviously, it's almost impossible, which is weird because, you know, Uncharted obviously took things from the original Tomb Raider.
Right.
Which all take things from Indiana Jones.
Yeah, totally.
But like, it seems like they're all drawing from the same playbook, right? And same art catalog. So it'd just be nice to see this gameplay in a completely different environment.
Well, he's already done enough here that we can't really do a whole lot else. Whoop. That's not going to work. What do you think? Can I make it?
Yeah. I don't know. You tell me. Whoa!
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were going to crash through.
That's that dodge, or the roll move I was talking about.
And so is that cued by like that white wood on the top that you can make that?
That jump?
Yeah.
No.
The ceilings seem to have.
I think any height you fall from, once you get that ability, you just
really.
You just tap the B button as you land, and she'll do the roll.
As long as you don't crash into the rocks below.
Yes. All right. Sorry, I just was hoping to dick around here a little bit, but he's already kind of cleared it out. We'll just try to go fight some dudes.
Yeah, I want to see.
All right.
Is there even like I know nothing about this combat mechanic. Is there even a?
I mean, the combat is super standard. Like it's
a cover.
It is. So the cover system is really nice. It's all automatic. If there are any,
walk up to it?
If there are any enemies afoot, she will sort of hunker down as you're moving around, and then if you get up behind something that counts as cover, she'll just immediately go behind it.
How's that infected wound that's on her side?
It's kind of not really giving her a lot of trouble.
No,
anymore.
she's okay. She's like Wolverine.
But the blood stain stays throughout the game. They
You can't never get that blood off.
I don't know, it never washes off. She's seen things, but you can see they distress her clothing as you go, which is a pretty effective trick.
She's got the Batman going on.
Yeah, totally.
And also a half tuck.
So yes, all the important aspects
of an adventurer.
Yes.
So by the end of this game, she's standing on a cliff, ripping the last shred of her pants off to reveal to make them short shorts.
I was just reading the New Entertainment Weekly has a feature on this game.
Yeah.
And I can't remember if it was either the game's writer, Rihanna Pratchett, or so here we go. Hang on. So he hasn't. Yeah, great. He hasn't been through here yet. So this is one of the more profound kind of traversal abilities you get is that once you get rope arrows and you see a post like this,
like that,
you can. Make rope bridges.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. And
man, she just embedded that arrow into the rock face?
Yep.
Dang, man.
That's another one, the climbing axe. You start out with a crappy axe, but once you upgrade it to a climbing axe, you can climb around on rocks like this. So like I said, you see this kind of porous looking rock throughout the areas, but then once you get the axe, you're like, oh, now I can go back and climb up those. And the same with the rope arrows, you're like, oh, I know where I can shoot those.
Okay, Reyes, I'm getting close to the endurance.
Oh, wait, so you were telling a story before you got to the rope arrow part.
Oh, just about you're talking about the clothing coming off?
Uh-huh. I always,
you know what I mean.
Uh-huh.
Where's the subtitles?
What? What?
On the other one, they were under gameplay.
What, are they in graphics
in this
here?
version, they're, yeah. Weird.
Exactly.
It's time to standardize video game industry.
I'm gonna need a breaker bar.
Yeah, they were talking about it in the feature, the design of the character. And it was either the writer or the voice actress who plays Lara. I forget which one made this comment, but she said originally the designers had, she was wearing a bra underneath that tank top instead of this second white tank top.
Yeah.
That would have been maybe a little more crass as the clothing became distressed.
Well, I'm sure that second
I'm
white
glad
tank top has one of those built-in bra supports in it.
Yeah, so I'm really glad they pulled back on that.
Like, yeah. I mean, whatever. It's so weird how people have to tiptoe around some of that stuff sometimes.
A little bit, but I mean,
for good reason. No, I'm not.
I mean, like if she was running around this game in a bra at the end, by the end. Like
is she running around in that white tank top by then?
No, it's
like why would you ever have to show the bra?
Well, as her clothing is getting ripped up by all the crap she's having to go through. So
there is precedent for this stuff getting out of control. I'm not starting to say that everything is fine and dandy.
Right.
But it's just sometimes it is a little crazy.
Yeah, but this is not that game.
Which one?
The game that is willing to go that far.
Okay.
To its credit. So that's you see where it says like point of interest revealed. I've got this power that shows the collectibles through the walls.
Oh, nice.
So you just kind of go buck wild finding stuff. And there are also treasure maps you can find in each area that's
around the edges.
Oh, look at you pervert!
Hey, I'm just
Little bunny upskirts, huh?
Yeah, pretty much.
I know your website.
That's what I'm here for.
What are you doing?
.com.
Gross. Anime editor Brad Shoemaker
me.
at it again.
Got a reputation to maintain. All right, we need to find some dudes to fight, right? That's what you're here for.
No, I want to talk more about breast support.
Okay.
And man, that's crazy. Or would you wear a bra?
That's just too much. All right. I think I know where to go to fight some guys. Oh, can I make that? Yep. Come on.
Jump.
Where you at, Prompt?
Oh.
There we go.
Didn't want to risk it. I updated my drivers.
Did you?
Remember when you used to have to roll it back to like VGA drivers and delete old drivers? And do you still do that?
What do you mean?
Do you still like uninstall before you install?
Did you already update?
Yep.
If you do custom install with NVIDIA drivers, there's a clean install option.
Is you the clean install mod?
You did not do that, did you?
No.
Where it removes all the old drivers first.
All
right. Less drivers, more killing dudes.
Yes, please.
I wish he had the silencer on the pistol.
Well, you gonna scare that bird?
I really miss having the silencer. Well, the enemies are real quick to scare in this game.
Oh, I see.
There is sort of light
Well,
stealth.
he said he was using the bow, so I assume that's a silent weapon.
It is, yeah. And you can even use the bow to distract enemies. She's a little squirrely on edges there. There's light stealth in this game. Like you, whoop. See, so there's the automatic cover.
What's going on up there?
Oh yeah, look at that. The bow.
I don't think that fire arrows are a great idea here if I'm trying to be quiet.
Ooh, so that looks really uncomfortable.
What's that?
The bow and the quiver and everything jammed up against her neck.
Like I said, stuff just sort of appears out of wherever.
Gosh.
Anyone told Boris? He's running over the salvage.
Are any of these conversations repeat?
I don't think he knows.
Wait, I think he was talking to somebody.
Yeah, that dude was.
Mid conversation. Do they have bows as well?
Oh no. Some of them. Ah!
Let me ask you this. You get hit with an arrow, right? Does the arrow stick in you, or is it just you take some damage?
I don't remember. That guy's dead, right?
She doesn't like snap it off or anything.
No. I don't think so.
When are we gonna get our luck indicator?
I almost felt like this game was going in that direction.
Yeah?
It almost feels like the bullets are sort of whizzing very close to you.
Yeah, and just the last one is the one that gets
you.
you?
And then it sort of desaturates and like you feel like you're taking damage even though you're not getting hit.
Yeah.
And then like I don't know why. I'm sure there's some focus test or market research that says you need to see your character getting shot to feel like you're in danger. Or so. Oh my God, really?
Well,
I was totally hit the X button there.
What happened to your fall? Roll.
That is clearly not going to work there. You have to hit X to jam your axe into that rock, and I thought I had it, but...
Yeah, I feel like this would be a good game just to have like Lara be... Lara? Not be shot. Yeah, shoot that bird. But,
Oh!
Man. But just take that last one if you have to actually... man. Burning.
Ruthless.
Dumping.
Whoa. Sorry, what were we talking about?
Lara.
All right, we got to find some more enemies.
Yes, please.
We can't.
This is cool. I mean, this
this
is what the game is, right?
Only fighting 2 guys. I think there's some more solid combat coming up here soon. Yeah, this is largely what the game is. I mean, there are a lot of quick time. Oh, shit. There are a whole lot of quick time events and a lot of just sort of running through exploding stuff, you know?
Well, I would actually, if you can get to a point where you melee a guy, I would like to see what you're talking about.
I mean, I could just run up there and fight these guys.
Yeah, I mean, you were kind of talking about those.
It can get dicey though, depending on if they have firearms, if they are using like assault rifles, getting in their face is not a great idea because you'll die real fast.
Okay.
If they have bow and arrow, then it's pretty easy to dodge around them.
Kind of want to see those counters you were talking about.
All right, well, throw caution to the wind. I can't really see what these guys have here, but.
Yeah, but you gotta.
What up, y'all?
Nah,
okay, there we go.
Whoop. Sword?
There we go. Oh, these guys have armor though, so that means they will take like several dodges.
Oh, really?
Oop, I don't think I got it.
This doesn't look very graceful.
Yeah, no. These guys are. Oh shit, that guy had a gun. Right. I told you it was not a great idea to get up in their face if there are guys with guns around. Those guys with the swords also are way faster. Like the timing on the counters is way tighter than the earlier enemies where they have like axes and stuff like the machetes and stuff. Here, why don't I kill one of these guys?
Okay, and as soon as you kill one, they're just gonna
jump to his death.
Yep.
Holy shit! Help me out here!
All right, let's see if I can do this. There we go. But since they have armor, like, see, I basically just sort of broke his armor on the first counter.
He's not even like hobbled or anything by that.
Or that, you know, that could just that works.
So not necessarily one-hit kills, but pretty close.
The earlier enemies without armor, that would have been a one-hit kill. It just depends. All right.
What's going on?
Oh, nothing. You know.
Hey, man.
I'm chilling.
Oh, wow. She really pulls that bow back.
Yep. Might be hard to see on the stream, but you get Patrick's got the headshot indicator unlocked on the bow, so the crosshair sort of changes to like a diamond if you got a headshot lined up.
And that's when you just want to release it.
It's a little cheesy, but every time I enter a new area, I would basically just like turn this on and then spin the camera.
Sure.
And it just like marks all the collectibles in the area on your map.
I mean, that's kind of what it's there for, right?
And then you know, once you find the treasure map, they're just all there. But there's still some challenge in just trying to figure out how to get through the environment and get to them, even if you know where they are.
I mean, the bow seems pretty satisfying.
It is. It's mainly having that the draw time on it, and then having to lead the shot a little bit and stuff. It definitely takes more skill than using the guns.
That grass looks a little funny.
Yeah.
Video game grass.
Yeah, sure.
Tress grass.
Documents.
The Sun Queen grows old. Soon she will
Like I
be
said, the documents fill in a whole lot of backstory on both the island and the
I am now
characters.
her favorite.
So, worth seeking those out if nothing else. Plus, you get, I think, a little experience.
So you said he's about 65% through on the main story?
Yeah. Well, this is maybe more like 3/4. Because I think the percentage also takes collectibles into account. I think I finished the game at like 83 to 85% on the counter. And they make it easy. They make it real easy to go back and find all the collectibles if you want. So don't worry about doing all that before you finish the game.
Even if you do finish the entire game?
Yeah, you can still fast travel to all the places. They're just
Okay.
like, all right, now you're free to explore the island. Just go nuts.
The endurance. They're tearing it apart.
I don't think there's any way to get into more combat after the game's over, though. They don't like repopulate the areas
world?
with. I get any skill points? I did. Oh yeah, so you also the weapons get like incremental upgrades just as you go. Where it turns into like a different kind of rifle or a different kind of bow, and then it changes the way it looks, but then mostly it also adds new upgrades to the to the weapon.
And you can
itself.
carry all these weapons with you at any given time?
Yeah, and there's only 4 of them, and yeah, you have them at all times. Vinny.
Yes.
Is that enough Tomb Raider?
Yeah, sure. I've got
Or do you want me to-
I've got that PC version back up. If
You want me to just zip across here real quick, see if there's anybody else to kill?
let's do it real quick, like.
Or
but,
you're close on the PC to the part where you start fighting guys.
So yeah, maybe I can just run through here. I'd like to show it one more time. Not super freaking out.
Oh, yeah,
there
now's a
you
good
go.
time to switch.
So I can flick back over to here, and we'll take it out over
All right,
here.
sure. That looks way better.
Yeah,
From what I can see.
the drivers seem to have helped. Unless it was an overheat or something crazy.
Yeah, I don't know.
We'll see at the. So now just jumping back in. Yeah.
Man, the difference is profound doing it side by side.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
And these are the markings we were looking at before.
Yeah, I guess so.
I don't know if I'm
I
actually
think
going backwards.
you are going backwards.
Kind of want to see what that disco land looked like. Now,
A lot of these interiors look fantastic, like
Yeah.
just the mood in the lighting and stuff. You gotta find a thing.
Need something to pry this open.
like a pride bar. Let's burn this. Why would you do that? Just move it. What is going on here? Do you find out what's going on here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely. There's certainly some bad business taking place on the island.
Stinky! Really?
Yep. Really.
Really?
Really.
Really. Okay.
Just keep moving.
Okay. Wait, isn't there a handle on that door? Whatever. Great. I like the snap on those doors. Jump, jump, jump. Shimmy.
Shimmy, shimmy, Cocoa Pop.
Let's go. Oh. Nope. No wolves allowed. Caution, wolves. So I would have to keep lighting the torches here if it went out?
It only goes out if you use the bow. It'll go out.
Or if I stow it?
If you go through like a waterfall, it'll go out. Or yeah,
Okay.
that.
And now I can't light it on myself, right?
Right. Like I said, you get that.
Oh.
Ability, get that ability later.
I hear dudes.
Got it.
Oh,
We have a fire. Look for the smoke.
We're on our way.
It's got a little framey.
A little bit, yeah. Well,
I do have it back up on Ultra.
CPU in this machine's a couple generations old.
Yeah.
Sam.
So she's not Tresson, huh? This guy's. Oh.
Heyo. Well, all right. This has been Tomb Raider. Wait, did it?
That is.
Oh.
Well, Windows checking for a solution. It'll definitely find one. Those things were. Brad.
I think that was a good block of Tomb Raider.
Yeah.
We didn't manage to raid any tombs, but that's fine because you don't really do much of that in the game anyway.
Failed.
Got to give it a second to kill the process, probably.
So I have liked what I've seen. I have liked what I've played so far.
Hit the play button, see what happens. Give them something to look at as we close this out.
Sure.
Oh, this is how you launch it.
Technical support. Hello.
Man, in this age of controller-driven PC games, I wish they would stop using mouse-driven launchers. You know, like if you launch this at a big picture, that's kind of.
I wonder if they were having any kind of workaround for it.
Kind of annoying, unless it's controllable with the controller, in which case I'll eat my words.
Eat your words.
But yeah, it's a really well-made game. I do wish it was a little less like quick time event and a little more exploration based.
Mm-hmm.
What?
This is the benchmark.
Oh, okay. Thought you rolled way back to your first save. We should watch this and close it out.
So your review's up on the site now?
It is.
You liked it?
It's very good. It's quite worth playing, especially like the price on the PC version is just crazy.
How come there's no frame counter?
It probably just gives you a dump at the end.
He's gonna pop the logo again?
Probably not. We're right back where we started.
Oh man,
everything is cyclical.
Lost all my progress.
Man, I wonder if is this it? Surely they show you some other stuff.
I don't know. It seems like from this, it seems like this computer can handle this. Okay. Look at that grass. That grass looks great over there.
Yeah.
So much better than that stuff we were seeing before.
It's an exciting time for video game visuals.
Well,
sure.
There's a lot of shadow though from that hair. I will say that.
It gets a little creepy looking.
A little scarecrow, stringy.
Yeah, totally.
Just trying to figure it out.
Yeah, this is definitely a good start for a new Tomb Raider franchise. I hope that they. Well, that's not bad.
I don't know.
That's not terrible.
That minimum's pretty rough.
And that might have been right at the beginning when it was loading in or something. I do hope they kind of let the design breathe a little bit in the next one and give you a little more just kind of freedom to do stuff.
Sure.
And maybe not run you straight through this kind of summer popcorn flick from start to finish.
Well, we'll see also, like, you know.
But it plays really well. It looks great. A lot of side stuff to do.
Cool. Well, thank you, Brad.
Good solid game.
Yeah.
I'm sure you will enjoy it.
Weird. You get to like spin models around.
This is where you get your clean faces.
Oh, geez.
There you go. The cleanest face. View it. View it.
Oh
View
no.
it up close.
Oh no.
Do it.
No. Really?
Do
whatever.
Zoom in.
Dude, fade this out.
Zoom it.
Get out of here. Wait, she doesn't have tresses. No.
Changed my mind. This game is bullshit. Oh, thanks, Vinny.
Thank you.